Oh no!
Alright. I don't exactly know if the whole intro played there. So, real quick, I'm just gonna run that intro again. Give me a minute.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh no!
Alright. So that's the new intro. I finally made a new intro for the series, and I apologize to all the people who do not like watching intros. So yeah, I apologize for that. New microphone. Right now I'm just doing some quality control, whatnot. So those of you watching on YouTube, I'll put a timestamp when the actual run starts. I just need to hear if the stream sounds cool with my audio and whatnot. So I'm gonna mute the desktop sound real quick. I don't hear it. Shoot, well, hopefully it sounds good. I'm gonna turn it up just a bit. So, yeah. I'm gonna need to... Hopefully it sounds good. I'm gonna turn it up just a bit. So... Yeah. Oh no, it's echoing. Here, gotta mute that. Okay, this should be good. This should be good for how it sounds. I'll just have to check later. My microphone sounds okay. Sorry for the delay. Let's get on with the stream. I just want to make sure everything actually sounds good and dandy, because when it gets uploaded to YouTube, because I don't edit these, so when it gets uploaded to YouTube, I want everything to just go well. Oh boy. Back in this. Back with these shenanigans. God, it's been so long since I last played. So long since I last streamed, actually. So right now I'm just doing a stream, trying to get back into the swing of things. Don't exactly know how long I'm gonna go for. I think I want to go for an hour, but it's late, and this is probably gonna be like the new schedule for the streams, because I can only do late night streams around 12 p.m. EST. So if you're watching this on YouTube, 12 p.m. EST on weekends. Might end up streaming on and off on weekdays, probably around the same times. It's around the only time I can actually do streaming and whatnot, so that's a... College, man. College boy. Call me Mr. Responsible Adult. That is neither here nor there. They were going to be playing video games and not being responsible adults, because adulting is for tomorrow. On Saturday. Oh. And I've been bitten by a snake. So, like I said, not really expecting very many people to show up. As in, I literally didn't even tweet this out that I was streaming tonight, or any notice. There's been no notice that there was a stream going live today. So anyone who does show up is going to be innate from the... Ooh, I thought I almost threw Fernando here into the spikes. So anyone who does show up is going to be innately from Twitch. So either you're a follower or you're going to be a new follower, hopefully. I'll take these bombs, because I need supplies, because that's the one thing I've always neglected. I'm getting supplies, because I want to save up my money to get, what's it called? To get the Ankh from the black market. First things first, I have to find the black market. Second thing second, we gotta kill the spider. So everything will be fun and dandy. Aha! Catch me with that. Oh. do not want to throw Doggo into spikes. Throwing Doggo into spikes would be a bad idea. I'll miss out on all the HP. Uh-oh. And that would be no bueno. Don't think there's anything for me here. It's been a hot minute since I've actually recorded anything and spoke, so I feel like my voice is a little bit hoarse. I'm not entirely sure why. My little kissing booth. This fair maiden doesn't belong to you. How dare you keep her in your midst? You rapscallion. I had half a mind to report you into the authorities. Fortunately, you are the authorities, so... Seems like a pretty... I don't really know what it's called. You got a monopoly on the authorities. That's not the correct term, but I'm gonna roll with it because I can't be bothered to think about the correct word for things and playing a video game at the same time. I'm a streamer, what do you expect me to do? Speaking of streaming, I still have my donations located there, so if you ever wanted to support the Game Master channel, which you probably never ever thought about, which is understandable, you can donate, and you can help out the channel through donations. Now, unfortunately, I ran into a problem with PayPal, unfortunately, which I'm gonna have to solve. I'm putting it off, but a couple of months ago, PayPal was just like, hey, you need to provide documents of identification, and I did, months ago. Shoot. I'm gonna have to go down here, aren't I? Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it works. Yeah, PayPal pestered me to provide documents of identification, and I did. I'm gonna die of this one. Because I'm complaining about PayPal. This is how cursed PayPal is. It's causing me to lose the game. Just gonna talk about money. Money really is the root of all evil. Yeah, so PayPal's just like, hey, can you provide some identification, please? And I did, and then it's just like, you need to, you need to provide more identification. And I keep clicking the thing where it says, you need to give more identification. It just says, hey, your documents have been sent in. And they've been sent in. And they'll be processed. And this was months ago. Still not processed. So I'm gonna need to call up PayPal, which is abysmal because they have terrible customer service. I had to... It didn't work the first time I wanted to send in the identification, so I had to call PayPal, which unfortunately I was subjected to their... No. Don't do it. Oh, just kill me. And I was subjected to their terrible customer service because there's just a pattern with how automation goes. You have to go through... No one... It's so difficult to get a hold of a person anymore. If companies just like to put you on a hold with a robot, they will, and they always do. And then I can't solve my problem with a robot, so I need an actual human being to show up. It's really annoying. It's kind of screwing over things. So it sucks a bit. Well, I'll figure it out once I can be bothered to actually fix it. Shouldn't be a problem, but it is. Even though I sent in those documents, and they acknowledge the fact that I sent in those documents, and it's just like, you didn't send in those documents. Yes, I did. Thus is the life of automation, where automated systems just don't work. Take it from YouTube. Automation just isn't the way of the future. Algorithms, they can't do anything. If you ever watched my buddy Brandon's anime as he calls it. If you ever watch that, then you know that algorithms really are my weakness, and the weakness of anyone who appreciates working systems. Algorithms. Fernando can take a hit for me. Oh, and don't even need to. So good at this game. I dodge the arrow. Quote unquote dodge the arrow when really it was just a matter of luck and chance. Oh, almost fell into the spikes, but I didn't. So good at this game. That's how you play Spelunky. You just gotta count your blessings. Like if you manage to not die, that's a blessing. If you're not dead, that's a blessing. That's really just way to sum of life, to be honest. I mean, you're not dead, and if you're not dead, you're still winning. Sure, you nice. Things might be horrible. Haha, not gonna drop Fernando down in there. That's a trap. But Fernando can probably take this hit for me. I mean, I can get into the shop. Yeet! Sorry, Fernando was, for the cause. How do I get in here without getting brutally maimed? If you guys are going through issues in your life, whether it be, depression or mental health, seek professional help. I know that's more or less the spiel of seek professional help with your problems, but it's something you gotta do. Going it alone's like not good. Everyone needs a little help now and then, and if you can afford it, because healthcare is something that all of America can't afford. Let alone mental health care for a psychiatrist. It's something I don't understand. How mental health is taken a bit more seriously as a form of health care. That's what I want to know. It's part of the body just like anything else. The baby, one of the most important parts of the body. The most important part of the body. Gotta show the brain some love. Nice. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Now it's better. Okay. I can throw a bomb down here. Nice, nice. This is my last room. I can't afford to use it like this. Now, I don't want to do what I did the run prior and completely whip completely throw myself into the jaws of that spider. There we go. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to use my last rope. I'm gonna bomb my way through. The explosion solves everything. I'm using up a lot of money, but hopefully the money I do acquire here. I'll use 2 bombs to get these because I need cash. I need cash to get into the black market, and I have to use my last room. Son of a gun. I already used up too many bombs. I don't want to do that again. And thus life goes on. Money. Could really use sticky bombs. That would be nice. Carving bombs that are sticky would be very cool. Particularly in this scenario where I no longer have ropes. And not having ropes is making my life particularly harder. Shopkeeper art thou to give me your wares at incredibly overpriced. I can't even think of the word. Incredibly overpriced. I don't want to say prices because that's redundant. An incredibly overpriced amount. That's what I'm going to use. Unfortunately, he's nowhere to be found. I am left without a damsel in my arms. And thus is the life of a spelunker. Got bombs though. Lots and lots of bombs. Not today, Satan. Maybe next Tuesday, but not today. Yeet! Oh. There's a shopkeep down there. If he has ropes, I'll definitely go for him because I don't like traversing the ropes. Yeah, he's got ropes. Huh. Ropes. Shouldn't buy anything else. You can save my stuff on the black market. Where on earth is the damsel? Really? Oh, you suck. You suck, Blue Frog. It's gonna use you, and it's gonna bounce off your head to not take damage, and then you moved. That wasn't very cash money of you, Blue Frog. I don't think the black market is here. The damsel's up there, but there's no way in heck I'm gonna be able to reach him. Because I don't have sticky bombs. And it's dark. Of course it's dark. Why wouldn't it be dark? Great. I like the dark. Dark is fun. Fun interactive game. Fun interactive setting in the game where you literally just can't see anything. That's the whole gimmick. Just can't see the game. And that makes it difficult. Because of course. Pretty sure there are mods for Spelunky that remove the... Oh, screw this. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, and now it went out. Oh, that's just great. Of course there was water down there. Great. I love it. And now I don't have a torch. Really wish I bought those specs, because usually specs are useless. Now I can't see a thing. Oh, what a world. At the bottom? I can't tell if I'm at the bottom because it's too dark to see anything. What on earth was here that caused this area to... Get off! Get off me, monkey. I swear to God. Okay, there's Fernando. I don't believe that... Dark levels, everybody. Couldn't see the spikes there, so it caused me to die. I was just about to say, I swear to God, if there are spikes around here that are lying in the dark that I can't see. Fun and interactive gameplay. You can't see? It's tough on you. I don't think there's a single person history. Oh yeah, I like not being able to see what I'm doing. I like wandering blindly in the dark as I try to stumble my way through an already very difficult game. I really hope they abolish dark levels in the sequel, but they probably won't. There are gonna be some people who are just like, oh no, I love the dark levels. Yeah, dark levels are a great mechanic in the game that make them so much more fun to play. It really increases the challenge of not being able to see. Because that's you make games more difficult. You just make it so that the player can't do the thing that you want them to do. Frames are starting to drop, which is irking me. I want that ruby. I must acquire ruby and skedaddle. And we can make it, as long as there's no dark level. Oh, hey look, a shopkeep. cape or climbing gloves? Because if I use a cape, I probably won't die to spikes. Probably. But if I have a climbing... No, not climbing gloves. I'll take the climbing gloves because it's cheaper and I can climb up walls. If I can climb up walls, I won't have to rely on... I won't have to rely on arrows as much. Not arrows. Rope. That's what I meant. Rope. It's a snake pit. The key might be down here. Or in here, rather. Fortunately for myself, I've acquired the climbing gloves. Thus I can scale these walls with ease. Call me Spider Spelunker. Speaking of Spider-Man and whatnot, he's not up here. I've been really enjoying Into the Spider-Verse. I mean, I really enjoy it. Like, I've always been a huge fan of Spider-Man. I've seen all the Spider-Man movies except Amazing Spider-Man 2, because I thought Amazing Spider-Man 1 was alright. It was okay. It was a serviceable movie, but the Amazing Spider-Man 2 just... That didn't look like an enjoyable experience, so I opted into not watching it. And I'm very forgiving with the movies I see. That just looked unpleasant. I'm really excited for Far From Home. Really hope I haven't seen any of the Avengers movies. Well, I've seen the first Avengers, just not any of the other ones after that. I've just barely seen any of the other Marvel movies. I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I've seen Iron Man. I haven't seen literally anything else though. Where the heck is the key? Alright, let's drop everything down here. And of course the terrible chill is here. Oh, gotta be quick. Fast. It's okay, we can fight the chill. Right? We can... Nope, don't fall into the spikes. Okay, we just need to find out where the key is. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Oh, shoot. This could be the end. Where is it? Aha! Fool. Not today, ghosty man. Okay, it's gotta be in here. Hopefully I haven't cornered myself horribly. I have not. The ghost right up here. Now we skedaddle. There's the key. You little rascal. Okay, I'm gonna trap myself if I'm not careful. Alright, come on, ghosty man. Way over here. Hurry. Don't want to trap myself. Huh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Whew. And he's out of there. Nice. That's some nice ghost wrangling. And now I have 0 bombs. And there's a scorpion. but not anymore. Well, it's still there, but it's not my problem anymore. Someone else can deal with the scorpion. He can deal with itself and what it did with his life. Now, there's an arrow shaft down there, which reasonably leads me to believe that this was tripped off. I'm just going to, yeah, I'm just going to do that anyway. Because you know how Spelunky is. You know, spawn arrow shafts next to arrow traps, making you think, oh yeah, this is totally tripped off, and it wasn't. Spelunky's not above doing that. It'll do it one of these days, I swear. I'm very low on resources and could use assistance. I could use the acquisition of wares for a certain man who carries a shotgun. Uh-oh. Okay, gotta go fast. This is bad. Do this. Oh. Son of a gun. I could use some kisses. But at the same time, there's a bad man down there. And I don't like bad men. So we're just gonna get the heck out of here. And hopefully, a shopkeep will spawn who has something good for me to use. May that shopkeep be useful. Trip the arrow trap. Right, I was talking about Spider-Man. Yeah, so I'm really into the spider. Oh shoot. Well, this is death. Oh, there is a chance. Yeah, I'm got into the Spider-Verse, and I saw it in theaters because I'm a huge fan of animation and animated films. Like they're hands down. Like, can you count animation as a whole genre in itself? I guess it's more of an art form than a genre. But I really like animation, and when I heard there was going to be an animated Spider-Man movie that looked really, really good and well made. Like, I had to see it in theaters just to support it. And hopefully it did well and got an Oscar. And because it got an Oscar, this freaking doggo's up there where I can't reach him, isn't he? And due to the fact that I cannot reach him, I will not be able to get HP. Yep, because I don't have any bombs. And the shopkeep proceeds to be useless, providing inadequate wares when I need them the most. So we just got to get out of here empty-handed. And there's nothing for me here. Oh well, I guess we're going into the jungle with 1 HP, 0 bombs, and 3 rope. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, this is the worst that can happen. The dead are restless. Nice, nice. And of course, the black market is here, and I don't have any bombs to actually get out of here. Oh, shopkeep, where art thou? I require your wares. That was my phone going off. Uh-oh, bombs? This could be it. This could be the thing. Bombs! No. Sticky stuff. Yeah, of course. It's as if Spelunky just wants to taunt me. That right there is probably bombs. Only I had means to explode it. With some kind of explosive material. Yeah, I tried. There's no way out of that. I couldn't latch onto the tiki thing, because it would have killed me. That's Spelunky. Oh boy. Alright, new plan, resource management. Manage your resources properly and you'll live a long and prosperous life. Spelunky, teaching life lessons. Darn it, I keep getting distracted. Into the Spider-Verse was a good movie and I really liked it. It's definitely the kind of movie that I would have loved to see as a kid. It's everything I love about Spider-Man. Glad they're gonna get a sequel and some spin-off movies. Hopefully they're also good. Fingers crossed. I've seen that movie like 3 times already. do the digital release. I haven't. Yeet! Like, I highly recommend anyone who's like into superhero movies, Spider-Man, or just really good animated films. I recommend you see it, cause I went to see it with my whole family, and they're usually not big. They're not as into animation or Spider-Man as I am, and particularly one of my sisters, my oldest sister, wasn't too thrilled about it because he died. Because she saw a lot of the because usually when they go through the whole Spider-Man origin story, it's going through teenage Peter Parker, he's going through high school, and it's that whole spiel. And we rarely get to see a whole lot of adult Peter Parker in these movies because they usually get cut short. The Sam Raimi trilogy was the one that actually got to see adult Peter Parker. And usually we've seen the Spider-Man origin story a ton of times. It's probably the most well-known origin story in all of superhero history. So my sister really didn't want to see that again. But it was much different than... I knew it was going to be much different, because for one, it's not about Peter Parker, it was about Miles Morales, and I purposely didn't tell anyone in my family what the movie was about, because I wanted them to be surprised and to see it. It's such a good movie. It's decently well made, it looks nice, well animated. It's got a Stan Lee cameo in it, rest his soul. The movie's got it all. I highly recommend anyone watch it if they really do enjoy it. That didn't make any sense. Watch the movie is all I'm trying to say. Just go watch the movie, or I'll find you at your house and ask you kindly. Oh, hello, doggo. You tripped that off for me. Thank you. I'll find you in your house and ask you kindly to go see it. I won't leave until you do. I'll bring popcorn and snacks. I'll just be there at your house until you watch that movie. I'll do it as I waste all my ropes. Absolutely all of them. But it's okay, I got the key. I has a key. Bombs, please. Bombs, nice. Okay. I can explode this area. Get this. Grab Doggo. Squirt him off the premises. Acquire this currency. Get this pot. Break it. It yielded nothing. Acquire the bomb box. And this compass. Don't have enough room with the climbing gloves. Doesn't matter. Let's get the heck out of here, because the chill is crawling up my spine. I don't like its chilling nature. I don't like what it does or how it does it. And it's a dark level. Oh, great. Everyone's favorite level. Anyone who's watching this, did you know that Squidward's father never hugged him? Oh, this is bad. This is just awful. Everything about this is terrible. Get me out of here. Oh, no. So yeah, Squidward's father never hugged him. It's because Squidward is a developer behind making... Like, he's the person who originated the idea that dark levels should be in video games. Why is this such a bad spot? Everything about this is terrible, and somehow I managed to make it out by taking a minimum amount of damage. Help. Oh, this is the worst. Yeet! Oh, get me out of here. That didn't explode everything. Okay. Freaking scorpions. Get out of here. Okay, that was tripped off. Nice. That should have shot me in the face and killed me, but it didn't. I will not question. why it didn't do that. Come here, mouse. Trip this off for me. I need to get my special thing back. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright, damsel's here. Let's take this, because why not? Kill this, because why not? Let's get out of here. Almost to the jungle. Ho! Olmec. An Olmec head. Hup! Hopefully this won't tick anyone off. Fingers crossed. Hooray, the rumbling has stopped and no one's angry with me. Oh. That went in the worst possible fashion it possibly could have. It's okay. I'm a master at dealing with these scenarios. We just hurl bombs at it until it dies. There we go. Alright, we don't mess with that boulder. I've seen boulders kill for less than that. I'm gonna have to use a rope. And I need to use another rope. Now, if I were a risky man who liked living on the edge, I'd totally risk my life for that gold. But I'm not going to, because that boulder could crush me, even though it is standing completely still. I have 7 bombs, 1 rope, in the jungle. Let's go. Probably gonna have to murder my way to the donk, but I'll do it. Oh, believe me, I'll do it. I'll kill for that donk. The things I do for that donk. Oh! Okay. Acquire the bodies. Sacrifice them to Kali. Not die a horrible and embarrassing death to the tiki trap. I very much appreciate the damsel to be somewhere in an area where she's easily accessible and ripe for the murder. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Be nice if a shopkeeper nearby to sell me his wares. To sell me some supplies that I could use to probably murder my way to the shop. This is gonna be deadly. Okay, not as deadly as I thought. Okay, cool. I'm really glad that happened. Really glad that was a thing that could happen. Where on earth? I'm gonna have to use this to somehow get myself back up to Kali. That probably didn't work. It didn't work. Now I have no means of getting back to Kali. It's gotta be in here. It's gotta be right here. He's somewhere. Nope, it's right here. Looking for the green. Alright, we're gonna have to murder our way to this next shop, so hold on to your butt cheeks, everybody. It's time for a murder party. Alright, fellas, so, yeah. What did I do? I didn't do anything yet! What? 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 I didn't do anything yet. I didn't... Why? I literally just opened my mouth to say hello, fellas, and then you shot me! I didn't do anything. Did I whip him? Did I offend him? Did someone else saying, hello, fellas? What? Why? Why did you get angry with me? Alright then, well, I think that's a sign to call it a night. That just wasn't fair. If anyone wants to comment down below what the heck killed me, then, feel free. Oh boy, Spelunky. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm Gamemaster 1000. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and those of you watching this YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys stick around for more of the content. Catch me on YouTube, twitch.com/Gamemaster 1000, and I'll see everyone later. Peace out.